In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Number 157. Narrated Abu Huraira. I followed the Prophet while he was going out to answer the call of nature. He used not to look this way or that. So, when I approached near him, he said to me, "Fetch for me some stones for cleaning the private's parts," or said something similar, "and do not bring a bone or a piece of dung." So I brought the stones in the corner of my garment and placed them by his side, and I then went away from him. When he finished, from answering the call of nature, he used them. Number 158. Narrated. The Prophet went out to answer the call of nature and asked me to bring 3 stones. I found 2 stones and searched for the third but could not find it. So took a dried piece of dung and brought it to him. He took the 2 stones and threw away the dung and said, "This is a filthy thing." Number 159. Narrated Ibn Abbas. The Prophet performed ablution by washing the body parts only once. Number 160. Narrated Abdullah bin Zaid. The Prophet performed ablution by washing the body parts twice. Number 161. Narrated Humran. The slave of Uthman. I saw Uthman bin Affan asking for a tumbler of water, and when it was brought, he poured water over his hands and washed them thrice, and then put his right hand in the water container and rinsed his mouth, washed his nose by putting water in it and then blowing it out. Then he washed his face and forearms up to the elbows thrice, passed his wet hands over his head and washed his feet up to the ankles thrice. Then he said, Allah's apostle said, "If anyone performs ablution like that of mine and offers a 2-rakat prayer during which he does not think of anything else, not related to the present prayer, then his past sins will be forgiven." After performing the ablution, Uthman said, "I am going to tell you a hadith which I would not have told you, had I not been compelled by a certain holy verse." The sub-narrator, Urwa, said, "This verse is, 'Verily, those who conceal the clear signs and the guidance which we have sent down.'" 2:159. I heard the Prophet saying, "If a man performs ablution perfectly and then offers the compulsory congregational prayer, Allah will forgive his sins committed between that prayer and the next prayer till he offers it."